On a sunny day in late July, a replica of the Revolutionary War sloop Providence sailed into Perth Amboy Harbor. The Providence, built in 1976 for the bicentennial parade of tall ships called Operation Sail, honors a vessel that played a key role in the fight for American independence.
The Providence was actually John Paul Jones' first command, and it's one of the big reasons he became such a famous captain, because he had a tremendous battle record with this ship, because its ability to outmaneuver the bigger square riggers.
In 1775, she became the first ship in the newly created Continental Navy, despite being far smaller than most of the ships she faced. She won over 40 battles. Her accomplishments earned her the nickname Lucky Sloop, and she became the most successful American vessel of the Revolutionary War. In 1779, during the Battle of the Penobscot River in Maine, the Providence was scuttled by her captain to avoid capture by the British.
Size-wise, it is pretty accurate. The differences are the fiberglass hull, actually, and also the fact that we do have engines and modern-day electronics on board.
This is a replica, which means we can use it in educational ways that the original could not have been. We let kids have the full run of this ship.
Right now we're about ready and we're going to get right off the dock. Let's go sailing. Thank you very much.
First lesson is that the captain is the boss. What he says goes for the next 3 hours. We do exactly what he says. When you're working with crew members will give you assistance in helping us sail, but you're going to be the sailors this afternoon. You will hear some pretty direct comments from crew members. They are not being rude to you, but they don't say, oh, please, will you do this or that. They will tell you exactly what to do, but the result is that you are going to sail this wonderful vessel.
Now, in order to set that sail, you got to pull on those sheets over there. There's one just in front of that mast over there. You got one on port and starboard. And in order to set that sail, you're going to haul those sheets home. 1, 2, 3, heave! 1, 2, 3, heave! 1, 2, 3, heave! 1, 2, 3, heave! All at once! 1, 2, 3, heave! 1, 2, 3, heave! Heave! 1, 2, 3, heave! 1, 2, 3, heave! 1, 2, 3, heave! Come on! I need you guys to sweat this line! 1, 2, 3, heave! Come on! Sweat this line! 1, 2, 3, heave! Heave! 1, 2, 3, heave!
They help to sail the ship. It means that they'll be raising the sails and lowering the sails. There's a navigator that is part of the crew, and we'll work with students on using navigational instruments, talking about, at times, the stars and how to navigate at night. And so they're very interactive, and you are the crew. You are an honorary crew person, and you work very hard.
Haul! 2, 6, haul! Haul! Come on, get going! Haul! Harder! Haul! 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 Alright, if there's anybody on board who is over 14 or is under 14 with a parent here who say it's okay, we're going to let you climb aloft. You'll be able to climb up this rigging.
I'm getting my prayers in now. Lord, I bless you. Lord, you are Lord of Lords. What are we doing?
Basically, this is its first maiden voyage since it's been taken. It was dry docked for 2 years. And this is its first voyage. It was just put in the water in October, and this is our first sail to Perth.
The community, you can see yourself, is responding big. I mean, there's hundreds of people who would like to sail on this ship, and we had to refuse a lot of people. In fact, I had to wait 2 or 3 days to get on this ship.
It's something to read about history. It's another thing to watch it on television, but to get aboard a replica of the first naval vessel that was commissioned during the Revolutionary War is something, and I think the residents and the visitors have responded in sufficient fashion.
There's a romanticism about the ship, and beyond those that could just come to the workshops, we've had busloads of school kids and camp kids come to the dock to watch the ship sail, because she stays pretty much in the bay, which means if you're on dockside, you can watch her sail. So, in one word, the community's embraced the ship.
We teach, you know, a lost art in terms of sailing, and we have found we're pretty euphoric with each group, and they grin as they get off.